Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. And before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there, the other kings and queens, and I hope y'all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K23 build video. And in today's build video, guys, we're reviewing season 3. Well, not reviewing season 3, but there's a feature in season 3 that has made it possible to truly take it to the next level. The best point guard build that was already the best point guard build, it just took an astronomical step into like a level like it's beyond any other point guard builds. And if you're not watching this video, you're missing out, and you don't got the best point guard build in NBA 2K23. I could assure you that, right? So guys, listen. Season 3. Also, comment down below. Season 3 just started today. Comment down below what level you are. If you tell me anything above 15, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you off the channel. I want you to go outside and have some fun. All right? Level 15 is crazy, bro, already, because it's only been live for maybe 6-7 hours. But nonetheless, go ahead and get into the build. Point guard, whatever hand, whatever jersey number. And before we do get into the build, let me explain. So level 40, a reward dropped where you're able to create core patterns. For example, this build I'm going to give you is going to basically have no defense. So instead of having to core finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, you could get rid of that defensive core and you could have 2 playmaking or 2 shooting. It's really up to you and how you want to utilize it. But nonetheless, the build is going to be 6'1", 160 pounds. And then, well, actually, you could go right here. You go 163. It honestly doesn't really make a difference. 160, and then a 6'7" wingspan. Now, guys, I understand you might say, oh, this build's a liability defensively, this and that. Like, I get it. I know the park is filled with 6'9". I completely understand. But when you're shooting 3s and they're shooting 2s, it's tough to play that type of ball game. And with this build, you shooting 3s, they're not going to be able to stop you, bro, at all. So go ahead, continue the badges that we're talking about. And hey, if you just need a bucket, you could get a bucket. It's not a pure 3 hunting build, because we're going to have an 86 driving dunk on this build. The driving layup is going, well, actually, hold on, we're going to put the close shot up to an 80 right here, 85 close shot. We're not going to touch the driving layup just yet, but we probably should. Let's go ahead and throw it up to 80. Throw it up to 80 driving layup, right? So you end up with 21 finishing badges. And what's even crazier, actually, you know what, it's not even crazy, because instead of getting, usually like each season you get an extra badge point, I'm pretty positive, unless my eyes deceived me while looking through the battle pass, I don't think you get an extra badge point this season, and it's made up by giving you a core pattern once you hit level 40. So it's still the same of you get 6 extra badge points, 4 from rebirth or becoming a starter in the NBA, and then 2 from hitting level 39 season 1 and 2. Moving to shooting, and guys, I'm telling you, this build, if it didn't cost an arm and a leg, I got like around 90k VC saved up. But honestly, I might have to go get myself a puffer, Canada Goose jacket, and a ski mask. I don't know what to spend my VC on. But my point guard is really similar to this. It's just a couple things is different that I would change, that I'm showing you the changes here, which is why this is the exact best point guard build. And I probably will be making this point guard build once, maybe in a couple days. We'll see how it goes. But pass accuracy is going to be 84. Your ball handle is going to be a 96 to get yourself Hall of Fame clamp breaker. Really the best tier 3 badge by far. And then your speed of ball, you could lower this to an 81. It goes hand in hand with the 96 ball handle. And then moving into the defensive category, all you really want here is you're going to want to throw your perimeter defense just like that. You're going to want to throw it to a 60. Go ahead and throw it to a 68. 68, get yourself Hall of Fame off-ball pass. And you're good, just like that. And then moving into the physical category, you're going to want to go ahead and throw your acceleration onto 96 acceleration. You want your stamina 99. And then for the rest of it, you could put up your free throw a decent amount, right? But 70 is good enough. If you could get that 75 vertical, 74 vertical. Hold on. What we're going to do here. So screw the 6th. No. Wait a second. There we go. So you're going to want to do this. Bang. And then like that 75 vertical for contact dunks. And then you can still put the perimeter D up to get yourself 5 perimeter, 5 defensive badges. And then in the last thing, you want to throw your free throws up to a 77. So this is by far is literally not even close. There's no better point guard build than this in the entire 2K23. Obviously, if you're playing 2s, I will say that if you're playing twos, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough, bro. We're playing twos with this build, but twos is by far the worst game mode. I know a lot. That's like not the majority thought. The majority thought is twos is the best game mode, but twos is the worst game mode, bro. It's just rim runners. This game 6'9s. Get over it, guys. Twos, you're not good if you're playing twos, all right, buddy? Especially you got a 6'9. But nonetheless, primary takeover, and I'm happy to see a lot of the big content creators are switching over to Pro-Am, which I've been trying to say and been playing for the most part over the last 2 years. By far the best game mode. But nonetheless, you're going to go ahead and throw on a limitless range on primary, and your secondary takeover is going to be pull-up precision. Alright, so for the build name, it's nothing too creative. It's an inside-out shot creator, and you got shades of Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, Damian Lillard, and Darius Garland. Go ahead and test the build, show you guys exactly where to allocate those badge points and show you which badge category I would personally double core. But in terms of the finishing, you want to go ahead and throw Fearless Finisher on gold, Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame, and then hopefully they fix the limitless takeoff. Like, I know it's like really hard to core and stuff like that, but other than that, you can go ahead and throw on Postman Technician, limitless takeoff, core that if you even can in this season, and then you could go Slithery and Bronze Posterizer just like that. Then moving into the shooting badge category, you got 24 of these things. Go ahead, Green Machine on gold, Volume Shooter on gold, Corner Specialist silver, and then you're in tier 3. What you want to do is put gold Agent 3, buy Limitless, and then buy Blinders on gold as well. Moving into the playmaking badge category, you want Hall of Fame, Quick First Step, Unpluckable, Hall of Fame. You want Bailout on silver, and then you're over here, you got Clamp Breaker, Hall of Fame, core that, Handles for Days on gold, and you got 2 more badge points left over. I would throw on just Vice Grip and Dimer, both on bronze. And the defense, like I said before, you just want to throw on Off-Ball Pest, Hall of Fame, and call it a day. Maybe throw on Chase Down Artist. You know, on my other point guard, I also have Chase Down Artist, and I just, every time I'm running back on a fast break, I'm like, yo, bronze Chase Down Artist. And you know what? Who knows? One of these days I might get a chase down block. Probably not, but you never know. You never know. And in terms of where I would put the extra 6 badge points, personally, if you don't believe in hyperdrive, you don't gotta put it here. You know what I mean? But if you really want to, like, you could throw on like Killer Combos or Mismatch Expert and create that as your secondary core badges. Because then you'd be able to like core Handles for Days, right, like that, and then you'd be able to buy Killer Combos or Mismatch Expert. But then in the shooting category, if you have a secondary core, you can also end up putting on Deadeye on gold. So it really just depends, like, do you need more help dribbling or more help shooting? Me personally, I would probably throw on the extra core on playmaking, but like, also that being said, you got 6 extra badge points to spend between the two. So even if you don't end up adding the extra core to one spot instead of the other, you could end up throwing the extra 6 badges on the, you know, on the reverse category where you don't put the core. But guys, that is going to be the best, the absolute best point guard build in season number 3, and it's thanks to the new level 40 rewards. So we got to go ahead and throw a W for 2K, because level 40 reward and the clothing and swags, it's got the game slightly popping again. I'm happy to see the momentum going. But nonetheless, guys, it's been your boy KingStar7, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.